Let's go to Africa. Let's go to Africa. Yeah. Actually spent a little time there, like 4 months actually total, at 2 trips over to Uganda. Had great opportunity to work with some folks who had worked with Jane Goodall over there.
Oh, wow.
And actually met Dr. Jane a couple of years ago at the United Nations, where we stood up on our chairs and did chimpanzee pant hoops when she gave us a signal before this international body in New York City. So that's like a chimpanzee pant hoop. Feel free to use it, you know, as your own.
Bail was $750.
Thus empowered, we proceed.
And you know, I'm just, you know, a white guy in Africa, and you know, at times I was the only white guy around, you know, and it's me, and I felt more of a kinship sometime with the chimps, you know, because of the Africans, you know, like them, the Zungu, you know, and so there's an observation area, this island where they have brought the orphan chimps. Almost all of the chimps there were abused and treated horribly. Usually to get a baby chimp, like all these, you know, crazy, stupid, rich people, you know, Arabs and Americans and Europeans, you know, they want to have a cute little baby chimp, and they got a ton of money, and, you know, and a lot of the people in Africa are, you know, starving to death, and they'll go in and poach and, you know, kill the mother, because that's usually the only way you can get a baby chimp from the mother, is to kill her and rip it from the you know, the dead mother's arms. There was one chimp that I got very close to, whose fingers had been all broken. They had beat this baby with iron bars to peel it off from the mother, and then thrown it into a fire because they still couldn't get you know, the child off from her mother. And I mean, it's a lot of horrible stuff that goes on. And I'm sitting there, and one of these African fellows that I work with there is telling me all the stories about, you know, how the chimps got there, and some individual horror stories about the orphans that we were working with on the island. And you know, after a while, I just started, you know, things running through my head, and I thought, I'm here to write a book, but, you know, kind of feeling like a song, so, and then I got a little Bob Marley or something going on in my head, you know, maybe, and story that Chimpanzee told me. My brother Chimpanzee, this is what he said to me. He said, they stole me from my mother's arms. They chained me on a circus farm. They sold me to the Europeans, because I'm not a human being. Oh, they sold me to a European, because I'm not a human being. Yeah, 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 They put me in the circus tent. They said I got to pay the rent. People pay to laugh at me. Your own ancestor from the tree. Oh, the people pay and laugh at me. Your own grandfather from the tree. They beat me when I'm tired and sick. If I cannot do the circus trick, oh, they beat me with electric stick. If I cannot do the circus trick, yeah, 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 have a dream about a land so wild and free, other creatures just like me, living high up in the tree. My brother Chimpanzee in Africa across the sea. I dream of chimp community, living like I'm supposed to be. One day Jane Goodall comes, the tears all streaming down her face. She said that for the human race to treat me so is big disgrace. Jane called a ranger man, he put my chains on circus man. Oh, they send me to the forest wild, back where I have learned to smile. Jane, bring me to the forest wild, this place where once again I smile. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, that's a tale he told to me, my brother Chimpanzee. Here's why I gotta say, because I share his DNA. Oh, you listen now to what I say, you also have his DNA. My brother and the science say we made from chimpanzee DNA.